Man, Embrace Wave Podcast,
We back.
episode 96, man.
It's fucking break out here.
It's break. We on the rooftop. We on top of the world right now.
For real.
Otto,
Bring you the craziest news.
Fidel Castro on the cut.
Yo,
No
relation.
No relation.
Unless you blowing my spot up, then there's definitely relations. I want to be black excellence.
Yo, nah, we off that, bro. We off that.
We off the black excellence.
We off that, bro.
Why we off the black excellence? What happened?
We off black excellence because black excellence doesn't help no one.
Oh damn!
It just helped. So, yo, what we were talking about earlier, Loki was like, I was like, damn. But black excellence. All right. So this is from an uneducated. Well, no, are we trying to be educated?
Come on.
But someone who's not like the most articulate, or the most like knowledgeable. I would say from what I've been seeing is like black excellence is essentially excellence in capitalism. So we see Steve Jobs, boom, this and that.
Yeah.
We also need rich black people, either rich entertainers, lawyers, doctors, whatever. That's how black people win. But
that's how these parents promote what you gonna do in college.
Yeah, that's exactly. You got to be a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, whatever. But my thing is with that is, I feel like Diddy or those are.
Damn, go ahead.
I would say like people like that. He's like the epitome of black excellence. He's rich. He's black. He can employ all these people. But the thing is,
I mean, he did,
but he does it in the same way that white people do, right?
Make him take some ass,
doing all that. So it's like, why is black excellence? Because black excellence is just white excellence, but just black. So it's still the same downfalls. It's still the same treating people bad, getting over on someone, because capitalism. You got to get over on someone to get up. But he's getting over on black people. How is that helping black people as a whole? And then my last thought would be, you're only as powerful as the weakest link. So today versus the 1950s, there's way more educated black people, rich black people, college degrees, more people in the trades, private industry, public industry, even in office, Senate, and all that stuff. But yet, a lot of black people are poor. Not the majority, but it's not helping black people or minorities as a whole, per se. Kind of like, who does that? They're good. Like, if I get rich as a black person, that's good for me. But how is that good for the black community? Kind of. That's why I was like, that's the black excellence, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play devil's advocate. Like you said, 1950s to now, there's a bigger difference. There's a bigger change.
Yeah.
Right. I think, black. I understand what you're saying. Black excellence, right? You have like those that are like puffy,
the brunch, the Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah, you got Rock Nation brunch, right? You got you want to be there. You got like motherfucking Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Niggas say like, niggas gonna go get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I will say is you need to have hope.
Okay.
And in the sense that you have to create something where people can strive for something. Right?
Okay.
Essentially, we as a black community or as a Latino and a minority,
diaspora,
as a minority,
whatever,
the diaspora, we started at a disadvantage, right? We've been climbing up to reach a middle ground, right? And so when you say capitalism is black excellence is just white excellence, but black, right?
Yeah.
That's capitalism, and how you use capitalism they created capitalism to, what created capitalism, right? It's racism.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? They had to have something that gave people more power than somebody else.
Yeah.
To have a group and to give them the power to control another group, you have to have a form of power.
Yeah.
Right? And this goes back to ancient history, right? Like before, when it was fucking dinosaurs and cavemen, the people that ran the shit was the dinosaurs because they had the power, they're stronger, right? Like essentially, right? They land the rule, right?
They're the top of the food chain.
But then when niggas came with guns, right, and shit came, now it's like, okay, now animals kind of got pushed over. Now niggas come from like the Native Americans, they were living here, right? Niggas from England and British came over and they had guns and That was their form of power. But then the next thing that was created was currency.
Yeah.
Right? Like, okay, we're trading goods on a fair term. But now, like, as times went by and they were like, okay, well, this is not, we need to give ourselves the upper hand.
Yeah.
Right? And set order. Right? They were like, okay, well, let's put currency into this. Like, so like this fur that was once one coin, now 10 coins. Right?
Yeah.
And anybody that has expensive fur shows like, okay, now they have an immediate status upgrade.
Yeah.
It's like 2K.
Yeah.
You see a nigga that has like OD tattoos and all the fly fit. Oh, that nigga must be nice.
Yeah.
He's an overall 99 already.
Yeah.
When a nigga come in with a doodoo shirt, you know, you gotta
Yeah.
grind up to it. You know what I'm saying?
You look at him a little different.
You
That's
look
what's
at him a
wrong
little
with him.
different now.
Yeah.
The ass though, you look at him a little different because it's like,
Yeah.
all right, you gotta grind to it. But like, that's why they created what's it called? Capitalism, right?
Yeah.
Which is like, okay, the white people needed the power over the minority, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was niggas was like, okay, so if we want to level the playing field, we gotta get capital.
I do the same.
We gotta do the same thing them niggas is doing, right? And then in that sense, like you said, it's fucking over other people.
Yeah.
Right? But if you can't balance out the playing field, because you gotta balance out the playing field eventually.
Okay.
Like, how can
That's
you
fair.
balance out playing field without like it happening? And it's only happens gradually.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's so many years that you have behind. It can only happen gradually, right? Like, you can't, like, it's, if in a fair world, it's like, okay, everybody starts with $50.
Yeah.
You can't, right? In the world we live in, somebody has 3 steps already up on you when you come out the womb.
Yeah.
You in the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
That's fair.
somebody lives in the burbs and somebody lives in the trenches. Education.
Yeah.
You got the education, your resources, libraries. You got the sports you get into, the activities you get into, right? Like,
Yeah.
niggas got to get into different things because where they live to survive.
Yeah.
Niggas got to survive and niggas is living.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference
Between thriving and surviving.
So it's like, yeah, fuck black excellence, because there's some people out there that use it for themselves and they don't do it. But you need to have the hope, right? And I know, like, there's a quote that's double-edged quote.
Yeah.
The quote is scattered success breeds endless hope.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
different people, like it could be random niggas, right? That just, oh my God, this man opened up McDonald's and he's fucking rich as hell now. Or this nigga like became a TikTok star. Now he rich as hell. I want to be a TikTok star.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, they may not help the people, but like, you need to give hope to the people. I was actually reading a manga, actually. Crazy shit, actually, right? And they were going through in this manga they have it's like otherworldly like species, like orcs and like, you know, like fairies and all that shit, you know, elves and shit like that.
So like,
and the humans, right?
Fairy, yeah.
And so exactly, like, it's like a, you know,
like
and dwarves and shit, like, exactly, right?
Yeah.
And like in Shrek too, right? That's a good one.
Yeah.
The humans run the world because they have the capitalism and everything like that. But so what happened is there's a human here, right? This guy, and he was like, nah, like, a lot of my friends are other species.
Yeah.
Right? Like, as a white one, there's always those white guys that be like, yo, these my boys, like, I want to help. There's, you know, history has been like that, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Shout out John Brown. But
no
yeah.
cap. And then so what they did to breed, they wanted to do a civil war in one of the major cities so they could free a bunch of the enslaved species, right, and bring them to their own town, because they have a town that they have all these species that are free, right, and they want to make a new civilization where everybody is the same, equal, but they have to go free the slaves, right, which is like fucking like, let's say, like, same thing as like in history,
some underground
like, you know what I'm saying, underground railroad shit.
Yeah.
But to do that, right, you had to have the 13 states, right? They had to, in the northern states, what they had, black men free. They taught them how to read. They taught them how to write. You had to have those things in place, right? You have to have those ideas for them to be like, man, I could be more than a slave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could be more than this. You have to have those ideals to strive for more, right? Because you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't have nothing, you don't have nothing to achieve or to look towards, you're just gonna stay in the spot that you're in. If you don't know no better, right?
If you don't,
it's like, you know, people never leave the hood, so they don't know. That's why they don't know why is there to be better. The best thing they know is to be the nigga that run the block.
Yeah.
But if you leave, you go to a beach or something, or if you go to a motherfucking other state, you be like, damn, this shit kind of different.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have that ideal, I guess.
So you're saying
That was like
you need
long-winded.
hope. Nah, I get what because you're basically saying, yeah, like there needs to be some type of direction.
There needs to be
You
some
need,
direction. A direction, no matter, even if it's like, even like some people don't understand what it's entailed in the direction.
yeah,
But I guess life is also like where it takes you, right? It's like what you
yeah,
put into it, right?
that's
But
fair.
you have to have some directions to get to somewhere different, right?
But what if the hope is like a false hope? Like, what if it's a hope that just isn't ideal, or it isn't going to lead you to where it's going to lead you? Like, so in this context, I would say, okay, like black excellence is more so like how we grew up. You got to be the smartest person in the room. You got to be 10 times better, 10 times smarter, 10 times more hardworking than that white person over there for you to either get that internship or scholarship or grant or just job or whatever, or promotion, or whatever. And then it's like, yo, you just got to get money, whatever. That's why you got to be a doctor, engineer, lawyer. But it's like, I would say that that's good hope to have if it's just for you. Like I'm saying, you want to do good for you, your family, like I'm saying, your immediate people, your spouse, your kids. But say if it's something like, oh, a bigger community, which I guess not everyone has to really care about, because not everyone is just walking around like, yo, I'm trying to help every Asian dude too. I'm trying to, like, an Asian person not just gonna be like, or not every black person is gonna be like, I'm trying to help every black person from every freaking country in Africa and in Europe, all the, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's just not a, like, that's just not a thing that everyone is not like on some kumbaya shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tougher.
right.
It's tougher.
But in the space of the niggas that's on that kumbaya shit, I would say that I don't know if like getting rich or just being an entrepreneur or businessman is like,
I know what you're saying. I'm saying like the ideal route.
Yeah, I don't think that's like,
It's not the route for everybody.
Yeah, I don't think that even does anything.
Yeah.
It helps you and people combine to your dream, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I guess I'm trying to tear down a fence without trying to rebuild it in a sense, or not giving a clear explanation as to how you have to rebuild the fence. I'm just saying, nah, let's tear this fence down,
Right.
which can be counterintuitive in a way.
I know. Yeah, it's just. And I mean, I feel what you're saying because it's like you got one rapper, nigga, Lil Wayne,
Yeah,
Jay-Z, niggas be saying some shit,
yeah.
and everybody want to become a rapper, but that's not everybody's lane.
Yeah,
that's why I feel.
And what does that?
What does that do?
Yeah,
that just makes a bunch of rapper niggas.
Yeah,
it's good for you because niggas start listening to you and make you money,
and you make money. But
like other niggas try to be rappers, but it don't make it nothing.
Yeah, like if you running around saying, yo, Black Power, we running around saying like, yo, shout out Marcus Garvey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Nation of Islam. Shout out, just pro-black movements everywhere around the world. Like, I feel like it got to be a different conversation. That's kind of what I was like, yo, death to black excellence. Because, it was like, niggas started saying Black Power, and then we stopped saying it and said Black Excellence. So instead of like power to the people, just about, yo, everyone just become a LLC owner. And it's like, okay, 1,000 niggas at LLC, what's that gonna accomplish for
the other niggas?
For niggas 100 years from now? Like, okay, you have an LLC and you making profit. How is that helping a black kid 80 years from now in terms of education or affordable housing and things like that? Kind of like, that's kind of where I was just like, that was like my biggest gripe, because I feel like that is a lot more popular. Like, like, yo, all niggas at forex things, like just generational wealth. But it's like, what does that even mean? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? What is like?
For
that's
real.
good for
Buzzwords.
you, but how was like, buzzwords. That was like, that was just my biggest gripe.
I feel you. It's like, it's capitalism is selfish.
Yeah.
Capitalism is selfish, and that's what it's rooted in, right?
Yeah.
It's rooted in like your own having the power to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I don't know what the answer is.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what the answer is right now of like what can help the future. I think, that comes down to building up the community in a way that, it has like some foregrounds, right? Like, people have to get back, right? You have to set up, hopefully people can set up scholarships.
Yeah. Like,
you can set up shit like that, but it's just hard, right? Like you said, how many niggas can one nigga like influence?
Yeah.
Right? Like
in a positive way.
In a positive way, like especially like regular people, right? Like we're regulars, right?
Yeah.
Like, how many people can we really influence? Like, how many people do we have? Can we touch? Right? And you take it. You know what I'm saying?
Starting, it could be your little brother.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly, and that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's when it comes to,
And then your little brother,
then their kids,
Right.
right? And then his cousins,
just
right?
one person. Yeah,
Like,
just gotta be one
really think
person.
about it. Like, being first generation,
Yeah,
right? Being first people to go like to college here,
yeah, do it. Yeah,
to actually do it, right? Then you got your cousins or like your brothers be like, oh, I can do that too.
yeah,
It's just a little spark. And then I even like that, right? Like, I don't know, I used to coach baseball, right? Like, you know, yeah, being a coach is one thing, right? And this is like a cliche thing to say, but like, you coaching baseball, but you're also coaching young men,
yeah. Not for
right?
sure.
You know, like, you trying
For
to
sure.
instill, you're always trying to instill like them to be good people, like
Yeah.
good men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
with
little
values,
things.
it's little things, right?
Yeah.
So like, in those moments, it's like little things that you can't pass. Like, you can't take everybody under your wing,
Yeah, yeah.
right? You can't. But
It don't
like,
work like that.
the way you influence people is the way you move,
Yeah,
right? And if you can move, if you don't have it financially, you could give it in other ways, right? Like in a wisdom way, or you could give it in like a way as like, you know, and that's where it's like, okay, I see what you say with Black Power, right? Like, a lot of it was about the information. It was
Yeah.
about, you know, educating the people about what's actually happening, right?
yeah,
So if the movement can come back to like its roots, then that's where it would be like, right? That's where the change happens,
yeah.
right?
I think maybe education.
Education. It's
'Cause I
always
think there was
education.
I seen that there was one clip of Fred Hampton, and he was like, okay, before we get on the streets and start preaching to the people, you have to do the knowledge, the education 1st.
Mhm.
He said something funny because he was like, because if you don't, we gonna have niggas preaching black capitalism.
Yeah.
And I'm like, isn't that so ironic? Because like now the message is more so black capitalism is black power. So like niggas kind of twisted the message.
Yeah.
And like
So what they wanted.
the niggas that we all, because
Yeah.
everyone talks about Fred Hampton, but I'm like, he wasn't really fucking with capitalism.
Yeah.
that's like, I mean, that goes without saying,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Like the
That's
socialist group,
right.
right? The
Like,
Marxist group doesn't fuck with capitalism, but yet we would
do anything to get that bread.
socialist group exists, and us 40 years later, we're selling these niggas on t-shirts. And it's kind of like, what is, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas that was like anti-capitalist, we selling these niggas on t-shirts and cosplaying as like, but it's like, damn, isn't that kind of funny in a sense? Because we're kind of like dragging these niggas through the mud. Like if you was anti something, and then 30 years later, niggas is putting your name in like the opposite of what you was like. It's like, hold on, I wasn't even. My whole life was a fight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
this.
the two-edged sword, right? Because it's like, okay, yeah, somebody's making the money off of it, but the person that bought the shirt is like, I really fuck with this though.
Yeah,
I really fuck with the power of it,
Yeah.
the meaning of it. But like the person selling the shirt was like,
like even that, I had to check myself too because buying is cool, like aesthetically.
I never buy a nigga shirt. Face.
Yeah,
I never buy. First of all, I never buy a shirt with a nigga face on it. I think that's like glazing, right? Like
That is
right,
right.
OD. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
At least a nigga that's alive, bro, it's crazy. But
Crazy, nigga.
it's like, yeah,
That's even crazier. Like, okay,
Unless-
like, it's like a concert thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, you copping a shirt for like the memory. You know what
like
I'm saying?
because I was trying to cop the Chance the Rapper CD, but like because with his albums, it's just his face. So it's like, okay, that's different. I guess.
Yeah, that's different.
'Cause,
That's
like,
okay because
album,
you buy it for the music.
Yeah,
It's the music
like
in it.
straight. I'm not gonna wear a whole like this nigga's face is on.
Yeah. No. Yeah, if you wear a nigga's face outside, that's
It's
glazing, bro. It's
Unless
glazing.
that nigga's like your father or some shit, your
Yeah,
grandpa.
nah.
Like, nah, it's crazy. But
Yeah, that's glazing.
tying to what I was gonna say is like just because I have a T-shirt that says Black Panthers or Black Power, it doesn't really necessitate, or I don't even know if that's a real word. Does it necessitate?
Necessarily.
That's a dang.
Does
Or it doesn't mean that you're doing what it says, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I have a Black Power shirt, but what am I actually doing that signifies Black Power? It can't be just a shirt because it's a shirt,
Right.
unless you're doing
right, but
even something little, like
I think things like that are subtle.
yeah, so yeah,
It's a subtle cue.
Okay,
Like, I think we live in a world of subtle cues,
like visual. Okay,
like,
so like,
subtle visuals, subtle
like
things that are like subtly change your mind, right? Like your phone, they throw subtle ads at you.
Yeah,
That's low key. Oh, that shows an ad.
It's like
Shit, yeah, Black Power, like
yeah,
For real. And then maybe
That's fair.
that'd be like you fuck with it. Like you fuck with it even in a little bit where it's like, yo, I stand for this in this sense, right? And
Yeah.
then like you put it on, you be like, man, like I
Okay.
don't know, that day you feeling some type of way.
I'm feeling like revolutionary.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I mean
Yeah.
like, and I mean that's keeping the hope, that's keeping it alive,
Keep it okay.
right? Like even like because maybe that day you like fuck it, let me listen to some shit.
Yeah, you going, yeah.
You learn some shit about
Yeah.
it, and then you take that knowledge and you pass it on to the next person.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right,
and
like-
actually, yeah, I kind of I didn't give too much power to that, but yeah, that is a good insight. You're doing something.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's I think like for those movements, like the thing about it is like keeping them alive.
Yeah, okay.
Because like if you
Got
like
you.
like how you saying like they changing the message, but if you could bring back the message,
Some way,
it's the
somehow.
importance, right?
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, because I guess it's okay, like graffiti is like that in a way. Or how niggas used to put up posters on the wall.
Right.
But you just, because I guess, yeah, if it's a word of advertisement, you can advertise something
Yeah.
how you want. So, okay, yeah. That
Like
is
I've
good.
worn shit before where it's like, yeah, like they fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
like even like I remember I wore a Wu-Tang just the shirt, but
Yeah.
not like nobody on it, right?
Yeah.
But like a shirt that had the Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
And people was like, yeah, like that's what's up. Like,
What's
and
up?
they
Yeah.
spit like a quick bar to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. Like,
Word,
you know what I'm
word.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then when we was going through that, we was going like even when you put me onto the show,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like going through, I was like, yo, like I learned different things about like you know you
Yeah.
learn something different, and then you be
Yeah.
like, okay, now you open a perspective.
Knowledge. Yeah.
Knowledge is knowledge.
Nah, that's
It's
that's
about
tough.
like it's like funny though. It's like about the knowledge that you have about
knowledge of self.
knowledge of self, knowledge
Yeah.
of the world, right? And it's like the more you learn, the less you know.
The
So like
more,
you start contemplating shit, and then now you really like when you start asking yourself why and this, and then you start really finding out what you believe in.
Yeah.
That type of shit. Where it's like, okay, now if you really fuck with that, you be like, damn, yeah, I fuck with it.
Yo, you know what? Let's talk about. I wanted to talk about bootstraps, but you said something about why. One, that's my favorite Jada Kiss song.
Why?
Yo, shit hard, bro.
That's a tough song though.
Oh, why? Why is Jada Kiss as hard as it gets?
That's a tough song
Why
though.
is the industry designed to keep the artists in debt?
Yep.
Hey, I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, he going hard in that
That's
shit.
crazy. What's my favorite is like, why they gonna give you life for a murder, turn around, only give you 9 months for a burner? It's going down. Why they selling niggas CD for under a dime?
Yeah,
And if it's all love, daddy, why you come with your 9? Why the
Mhm.
Kobe? I don't even know. Anyways, bro.
He's
I
asking
seen this.
real right questions though.
He was asking good ass questions. It's like, even though it's almost over, why niggas can't get no jobs? I think that was after the 08 shit, I think. Well, nah, it was way earlier than 08.
I think
I think it was early 2000s.
I don't know when that shit.
I feel like
That's a good question. What's that
I
shit
feel
came
like
out?
it was like 05 some shit.
I honestly don't even know when it came out. I just know listen to it.
And if you don't smoke, why the hell you reaching for my Dutch? But I seen I think it's
2004.
04 makes sense. Is his name Deontay Kyle, the podcaster? I seen an interview with him, and he was saying like how why I don't know if it was him, but he was talking about nihilism, and so I don't know if that quote was exactly from him, but it was something like if you just keep asking why, eventually you will become a nihilist.
Who's
But
a nihilist?
a nihilist is like, I think I'm low key there, but it's different levels though. I think okay, high level it's just that nothing matters. Okay, I think it's just nothing matters. Like it's just we just here, but you could be a nihilist that says nothing matters, but you make something matter. Like playing basketball doesn't mean anything. But if you like playing basketball and you say, nah, basketball is life, ball is life, then you know what I'm saying, that's what it means.
Yeah.
And it's good per
Yeah.
se. I think it's kind of like a contrast to religion, where it's more like we're here for a purpose, and that purpose is by, you know, God or whatever spiritual divine things. That's why we're here. And then, you know, after we leave, everything you do here, you're about to get, well, it depends on religion, but whatever we do here, we're gonna get judged on. And then after, there's like another life, you know what I'm saying? Afterlife, heaven, hell, or nirvana, or whatever, or reincarnation. But nihilism is more so like you're more materialist. Like, okay, we probably just here, just straight off like evolution, nigga randomly
got born into this world.
Yeah, like we just here, we gonna die, and it's like shit. But whatever you want to matter, make it matter. And I'm saying, live it. Like nothing matters, but fuck it. I love my girl. I love my job. I love dogs. I love shoes. So that gives my life meaning. And you know what I'm saying. So I think that's what it was. But it was more so like, I think the example was, okay, say you're born into whatever, say your religion, and you keep asking why, then you eventually lose that religion, and then you're kind of stuck because now you're like, okay, I'm alive, and but why am I alive? What am I doing? Why do I have to take care of my kids? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or why do I have to be faithful to my partner? Why do I have to not just kill people? Why don't I have to? You know what I'm saying?
That's philosophy.
Yeah, and it was like, I remember this movie. It was like a Justice League movie where it's like the Justice League versus their alternate selves, and it was like Batman versus Owlman, and Owlman is like the alternate Batman.
That's weak ass name.
But he a dope ass character. He's type cool though. He's basically like the alternate. He killed his parents. Like his
Owlman killed his parents.
He's bad, but he killed his parents. And then he killed, like, you know how like Dick Grayson, his parents died. I think he killed Dick Grayson's parents too.
Oh wow!
And forced him to become. He's just like evil, but he's like a nihilist because he's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just destroy the whole world and everything because it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was like, yo, he stared into the void, and
he came out of his own reality.
Yeah, or sometimes you stare at the void, sometimes you blink. I don't know, that should probably makes no fucking sense.
You stare at the void and sometimes you blink.
So Bam was like, we both stared into the void, but when you looked, you blinked. So it's like, I could look at the world, and even though I don't think it means anything, I'm still stand tall and find meaning in something, whether it's a flower. Wow, it's so beautiful. Or it's, you know what I'm saying? But some niggas may look at the world, be like, fuck, this shit depressing. And then,
I mean, I think that's I think that's a good philosophy.
It's
a really cool thing to think about. Like, I might be a nihilist.
It's scary.
I might be.
I think if you're not, because there's different levels. I think if you're not like one of the most like famous religions, like Abrahamic, like Muslim, Jewish, Christian, or you're not like monotheistic, I think you're kind of like a nihilist in the sense of like, okay, we just here. But it's like, what direction you about to go in? Are you gonna find meaning in something, or just be like, fuck it, and just be like depressed? Because fuck, nothing means nothing.
Nothing means nothing.
But fuck it, like it's
nothing doesn't mean nothing.
But you can find something, even though it means nothing to you.
Yeah,
it feels something.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, what I'm gonna say is right. Nothing mean nothing. Things only mean something if you make it mean something.
Yeah,
I'm the cup half full.
Yeah,
like nihilism, like what you're basically saying is like, I'm looking, if nothing means then nothing, right?
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, then you decide what you do with your life, right? It's
decide,
like you're your own. You decide what you do with your life. You are captain of your boat. You the captain of the boat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You decide what direction you want to go.
It may sound weird, but you could be the god of your story.
You're your own god.
The whatever vessel. Like, you're the, you know what I'm saying? You're the navigator.
Yeah, you're the navigator. You get to do all this shit.
You're the puppeteer.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If you wanted to go start a motherfucker, if you wanted to go start running, you start running.
You start, like.
And it, like what? And it's crazy. You say ball is life, and niggas used to take that as a joke, but like,
nah.
But like, not like, if you
Kobe,
really,
like,
Kobe,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you break it down, even to the sense of like, okay, yeah, ball is life because people used to do, like, niggas used to be balling all the time.
Yeah.
And that's all they knew, right? You know, like, they wake up, ball, da da da.
We was ball is life.
But even like, we was ball is life, like, because we go out there and ball our life out. Like, we go out there and ball to get buckets.
That's it. Yeah.
And you know, like, in that moment, you feel like you alive.
Yeah. It's religious, bro.
It's religious. Like, you feel alive. Like, it's like you letting shit out of you.
Yeah.
Like, something out of you, but you like living. Like, you feel alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, ball is life.
It's weird because
you give it meaning.
It's like, think how like in a traditional religion where it's like, okay, you go to church or Pentecostal. Once niggas start playing on, like me, when I used to play the piano or bass, oh, niggas alive because you got the music, you jumping, you in the spirit. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's lit.
Ooh, okay.
But
question,
anything.
That's anything. So like, ooh, wow, okay.
I just made this beat, nigga. Oh, I'm on the NPC.
Tough.
Nah,
exactly.
this like, new life type
This new
shit.
life,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
and like creativity,
You're
right?
fuel.
So like, what about the niggas like that? Like, okay, because niggas get into a rut where it's like you just at work,
Yeah.
right? And you just don't fuck with work. You know, you just fuck with work, and you just like, oh, this, I just gotta do this. Like the meaning behind it is like, I just need to pay my bills.
Yeah.
And so like, you're behind it is just like, okay, bare minimum just to get my bills paid.
Yeah.
But like, for other niggas that be like, okay, nah, this is like my stepping stone.
Okay.
Right? Like, I'm gonna take this serious, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be about it.
I'm gonna be the CEO.
I'm
of
be
this,
CEO,
like,
so niggas like take it more serious. So
Yeah.
then, like, you know, like the power you put behind it gives you a different trajectory,
Yeah.
right? Like, and I mean, that's like a lot of things, right? Like, it's especially in sports, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
be like, okay, yeah, ball is life, but what's the degree of ball is life to you? What degree do you have, right? Like, do some people need to play? They trying to eat.
Yeah.
They trying to make their family eat.
Yeah.
And other people just like, oh, I love the game. Like, you know, I
Yeah.
just
It's
like to
fun.
play with my boys.
Yeah.
Like the trajectory is like the meaning behind it is different.
I think J. Cole, the shit he dropped in 2021 when he dropped the documentary, he was talking about how he felt like he felt in basketball because the niggas with him, they was in their training 24/7, and his ass was just at the court doing this funny dribble.
Yeah,
it's
funny
like,
shit.
okay, nigga, you wasn't really for real.
Yeah.
Now in rap, are you just gonna be at the studio a couple days a week, or you about to
gonna be really rapping? Like, you really gonna like put attention to it?
Yeah,
I think so. I think that's where, like, I don't know. I like that philosophy where it's like it's about the intent you put behind something, right?
Yeah.
It's like being intentional. I feel like we've talked about being intentional in things that you do.
Yeah.
And like being intentional with all like the people you meet, being intentional with your conversations. Like, I think maybe this is something I'm talking something that I need to do.
Yeah.
It has to be more intentional about myself, right? Intentional about the words that come out of my mouth, the intentionality of like what I tell myself I'm gonna do that I need to do.
Yeah.
The intentionality about like just like life, right? Like, you know, do things that you want to do.
Yeah.
Essentially, right?
Don't be trapped.
And honestly, like, fuck it, give it 100% because what the fuck do you got at this point, right?
Easier
Like, what
said
else
than
you gonna
done.
do?
Yeah,
Like,
what
you
else?
know?
Yeah, it's your life.
At the end of the day, like,
yeah,
like you get what we put into it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's no other, there's no if and but like nobody just you put 60, you gonna get 60.
Yeah.
Essentially, or you may get less, right? Like, your dreams don't come true, but you get the fulfillment out of it, right?
Yeah, it's a journey. Yeah,
It's a journey.
It's always a
You get the
journey. It's never
fulfillment.
the
And sometimes
never
you
the
may
thing.
like maybe like again like it's like again 100%, but sometimes you may be 50%. Give the 50% you got. Like,
Yeah.
okay. But it's like intentionality. I think that's like maybe my idea of nihilism. It's like, okay, it's like you said, right? Giving meaning to something. Be intentional about the things you like to do and doing
This is what I love. This is my religion. This is
exactly.
you know
if you
what I mean?
believe in Christianity,
Yeah.
like a lot of them are very intentional about that
You gotta-
Bible and the scriptures and all that, and that's what breeds their belief and you know their
and gives you joy.
and gives you
Because
their
like
joy.
when
Yeah.
you don't like sin, whatever that would mean to you, you feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah, exactly.
y'all niggas sinning. I'm
Y'all
not
niggas
sinning,
do it,
bro.
right? And you
I'm
know, like
good.
it is what it
But,
is.
like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
again, like, you know, teach their own.
Teaching,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But what was to say to that is like, yeah, like you treat things that you care about.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like even like in a relationship, like when shorties be like, when a shorty be that ass though, if a nigga wanted to, he would.
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay. Yeah.
Honestly, like, okay, it don't gotta be a nigga. If a shorty wanted to too, she would.
That's
Right? Like if anybody wanted to, they would actually do it. They would find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
But there's a will.
So
There's
it's like,
a way.
yeah, it's about intentionality. Like if you ask why, right? I guess I'm just always a glass full.
Full. Okay.
Because like, yeah, ask the why. Like, you got to get to the point, to the center of it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to get to the center of it. But once you get to whatever you realize, it's like, okay, now what? Right? Like, what are we gonna do to, if you feel something is wrong, what you gonna do to correct it?
Facts.
Or like, if something like, even if it's an impossible question, like, it just like, well, people, it's cliche again. It starts with you.
Yeah, I mean, because it's only
at the end of it, right? Like, you can't only control what you do. So
the world only exists. But my thing was,
I don't know.
Two things would be like, in terms of evolution, I was like, yo, is the way we thinking contrary to evolution? Like, why would this be good? Because in it, flip it to, we also have way too much time on our hands, and life is too easy. Because like a tiger,
speak for yourself.
or think in the sense of thinking like a tiger or lion, they're not thinking about, oh, what happens after I die. They just trying to eat that day and they just live and die. Like, think about it. Our life is so good that,
or bad for some.
or bad. Yeah, I would say for the most part, life for humans is so good that niggas don't even be thinking about life. Niggas be thinking about yo, what happens after we die type shit. Think how good life gotta be that you're not even thinking about like you alive right now. You like what happens after, and that was because it's so cool the
That's
podcast because I was
wild.
asking the opposite question before. Like, damn, I low key want to die to be like, yo, what happens after I die? But it's like, yo, how good does life got to be that you're not even really worried about
Damn.
a life? You
It's
thinking about
like
what happens
what did
after?
50
Like, nigga,
said?
you alive
You don't
right
know
now?
about no sunlight if you don't
Yeah,
got no rain.
type shit. It's
You
like
don't know about the good times. You don't got no pain.
it's so weird because it's like, yo, ain't that crazy? Like or even as humans, we have advanced so much that we thinking about philosophy. Niggas thinking about other beings versus the beings that we hear right now. Whether it's angels, whatever, it's like we are just so bored, or not even. But it's like in a sense, like we thinking
You
about,
thinking
yo,
about,
damn, if
but
I
I mean,
die,
like,
what's it gonna be? Am I gonna be
yeah,
reincarnated?
yeah.
This, like, nigga, you like right now, like you
Now,
got bills
you got bills
tomorrow,
right
nigga.
now.
You're not even worried about that, but you worry about.
Okay.
It's like, yo, it's so interesting because, like, damn, when you really think about it, like, damn,
Yeah, that is a different
like,
struggle, yeah.
or if you live your life, because see, I kind of changed. I've been changing, where I was like, okay, at some point, I kind of live my life in the sense of, okay, I want to live my life, so after I die, I'm good. But then it's like, is that
What
kind of
does
the
that even
wrong,
mean?
right? Because what does
I
that?
ain't even gonna lie to you. What this is the bar that 50 Cent. Death gotta
Yeah.
be easy because life is
Because
hard.
life is hard, yeah.
Right? Like, I
Yeah,
mean, I
flip it. Yeah,
I
and
flip
it's like, yeah.
I'll flip that because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's gonna happen afterwards. And right
Yeah.
now I don't really want to know.
Yeah, and it's like something like, do I really care though? Because like with me,
No.
if you because I'm like, okay,
No.
most like, because look, I think we both is like agnostic. I would say.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
mean,
like,
I'm Catholic.
you Catholic?
I'm Catholic by trade.
Yeah, by trade is crazy.
By you know,
Yo, let's
confirmation.
lock it for Lent. Oh shit, you for real?
I'm confirmed.
Damn, that's crazy. I wasn't even confirmed, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
see,
But I'm not that religious though. I'm not that. You know.
I was about to become Catholic, but see, my thing was I was mad close because when Lent, it's so funny because when Lent started, I had went to like this event where like all the people that's about to be confirmed, they're there, and I'm there, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, bro. Am I just lying to myself? But like not in the sense of like, I was like, damn, you know, like we about to go. Okay, look. So I seen this thing where someone was like, yo, if niggas went back 2,000 years ago, and there was like an HD camera on like a tomb or cave, Jesus about to walk out of that cave, bro. And I was like
what?
Like, so say,
Like, what would you do?
No, but it's like kind of like, okay, $1 billion or whatever you really care about the most. If you go back in time to Jerusalem and we just we streamed like Jesus's last moments of him dying
and coming back.
Or is on the stream, you're gonna see him go to that tomb. Is he about to walk out of that tomb? Is he not about to just be thrown in like a mass grave? And it's like, damn. Like when you really, my thing that I think hit me was like when you really go deep. Like if it's more abstract, I feel like it's cool. But when you go down to like, okay,
You're talking
like
about did that really happen?
Type, whereas like if I streamed you, I would see you, you know, in front of my apartment like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I'm about to see this dude
come back to life,
like actually die there, and like, and I was like, oh, you know, when you really put it that way, like really just like, and just like if you just came up to me right now and told me that
you are a scientific nigga that look for, you're
like,
a scientific nigga, bro. I don't know if you fight it.
What you mean?
You like more realistic shit than,
but it's like I was like
you look for more realism in like religion and like
yeah,
what it needs to.
No, that's what I was saying because I think because at least from what I've seen, I'm like, okay, because I love like the Percy Jackson, I love like the Roman and all that shit. I like, or even Nigerian, learning about the Nigerian gods. Like I love like that type of like
history
atmosphere of like, yo, you got Chi, this god, and you know that type of like the spirit of the ancestors. Like I just like it. It just does something to me. I like it. But then it's like, okay, is it just meant to be like, because you can't prove that Zeus is there or Poseidon. You know what I'm saying? You can't. No, and no one's about to come tell you that
Yeah.
Poseidon
Well,
was
niggas
like,
will tell you.
well, yeah, okay, yeah, niggas may tell you, but maybe it's not meant to be. I was like, okay, maybe it's not meant to be
Well, I
like
mean,
for real, as in like, okay, Zeus didn't literally kill his grandfather and became like the god of all gods type shit. It's just a story. And then if it's just a story, should we be making laws based on a hypothetical like kind of story, kind of, if that makes sense? Like if niggas is like, okay, what would Jesus do? But it's like, okay, but if Jesus was never meant to be like a literal God or like a literal thing, then should we be making laws
who made
on
this
our
law? Why do I gotta
community?
follow this nigga's law that I don't even know for real? If he's
Yeah.
really real.
Like why in Congress? Why is there like why is stores closed in Bergen County on Sunday? Type shit, if that, you know what I'm saying? But
Nah, I feel
if you
what
just
you're
go
saying.
deeper, like, or like abortion or some shit like that, like, I don't know.
I get
That
what you're
was
saying.
that was just hitting me where I was like, we going everywhere on this pod. But that's sort of the thing where I was like, yeah, that's scientific. I was like, damn, maybe it was never meant to be like literal.
I don't
Like,
think I mean, again,
but like maybe not. But it's like the thing was like me based on how I
you
was
don't know.
born. When I was born in church. I'm pastor
Yeah,
every day
yeah.
3
That's
times a week.
that's what you
So
give
it's
back.
like, damn, you know, I hope it's like, but then it's like, damn,
Yeah.
probably not.
I don't know.
But
You don't know. You can never know. And that's
yeah,
why I feel like always at church it was like, oh, it's about faith and believing.
yeah.
Because you
But my problem with that is like, yeah, you can never know. But then niggas can say
I can
anything.
believe in Kobe though.
Yeah,
I have faith in Kobe in his shot.
yeah, type.
Because I see him make a bucket or two.
It's like he did that shit, bro.
I'm saying, but I never seen Jesus Christ come back to life though.
I seen T-Mac go 13 for 33, bro.
I mean, I'm saying,
But, yeah,
I know what you're saying. Like,
yeah, it's like,
you've seen it, but
Yeah.
you can't. It's like that's why I always felt like, because I'm also a realistic guy.
yeah,
I like the shit
more
right.
material. I would say I think the
Not
word
like
is
it material. Like I don't know if it's the word material. I just want
Is it
like the
materialist?
facts.
Yeah,
I like the facts.
yeah,
I'm factual.
or just like. I think
Like,
another thing that was funny was someone was like,
I don't like
no one be shitting on religion more than a
niggas
religious
playing
nigga.
religious niggas.
Because like say a Baptist, if you tell them that like Joseph Smith in New York sing Golden Place, they'd be like, all right, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Type shit. Or flip it around. Like, yeah. Or tell a Christian that Muhammad, peace be upon him, that the angel talked to him in the cave, they'd be like, all right, get out of here, bro.
Exactly.
But it's like, bro, but how is that crazy to think about? You're already religious. Like, how is someone talking to an angel that crazy?
Right.
That it just can't happen.
It falls in that same round.
Like, you believe in angels too, bro. Like, how is that?
Nigga, if you told me right now, if you told me motherfucking Naruto could be Goku, I'd be like, nah, get the fuck out of here. But it can happen because it's in that same world, though.
Yeah, right?
Right? Like, essentially, right?
Like, you believe an angel talk to someone, but, like, God forbid that nigga believes an angel talk to him, too. I'm like, but how is that wild for you to believe or whatever? Yeah. But, yeah, just some things I was like, damn. But I
mean,
know.
yeah. I mean, again, that's
I don't know, bro.
That's, I think you need another more religious nigga on here to talk to you.
Yeah.
What I'm going to tell you right now is, it's the, it could have happened, and it couldn't have happened.
Yeah, right? It's like,
it could have, and it couldn't.
We should, though. That would be fun. That would be fun to get. But that's, because I was thinking about my life, and I was like, just last year, I would be the religious nigga, though.
You are a religious nigga, still.
I am, but I would be the one that would be like...
You're still the religious nigga.
You would be asking me these questions, and then I would be giving you answers. That's like, but I'm like, damn.
Now
a year later, now like,
because your perspective changed. I think, like, you know,
damn,
the strength of your belief changed.
Yeah,
your mindset
is weird.
changed.
This is like, damn, but like,
I mean, that's valid though.
Not even a year. Like, go back 6 months.
I mean, that's valid though.
Before Lent, before March.
Yeah. What we still doing the pod in the last winter?
Yeah, like. Go back to.
But
like,
you was already changing by last winter.
Yeah, I guess a little bit. I was like, okay.
Because you were playing around with different religions.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you're gonna have a journey to find out which one you really like.
Yeah,
you're figuring it out, like you know, and what the real meaning is behind it, right? Like I think this is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure like this is how all those religious niggas are.
Yes,
I've talked to a lot of religious niggas that like. When I used to work in construction, I had a safety superintendent. and he was super religious.
They
Like,
gotta be, because niggas be dying, right?
what you mean?
The safety. Nah, that was a bad joke then. Yeah, I thought I
That's
hit.
crazy. Nah, he was a really cool guy though. He was actually
Yeah.
a preacher.
Oh, that's tough.
I had 2 preachers on my side actually.
Yeah.
And this guy was really about his shit, and he was a really cool guy. And he was like, yeah, you know, I grew up in church, and then he left, and then he did a wild shit, and then he got back to it. But it was like when he left, he said that it just took him a long time to really remember and understand, like, it to bring a different meaning to what religion was to him. So like, it's
Yeah.
just like, you know, you when you start in it, right? Like, you're told all this thing, and it's like kind of like when you're like raising a child, like I think this is how it goes: is you teach them everything you can till they get to a teenage years, and then they ask why. They start rebelling,
Yeah.
trying to find out their own reason, and then they come back to those reasons like when you get older, like, okay, I understand now. This is the same thing you're doing.
Yeah, that's
I feel
fair.
like I think it's
But
just
I think we need to get like some type of scholar type nigga. Because look, my thing with that is my questions are more so like,
you got the problem is you're gonna have the
Who
thing with
started?
religion is though.
like what
Religion
Like,
is
which
what
one?
scholar religious nigga you need, because you can have a pastor, you can have a priest, or you can have
Yeah.
a rabbi,
Yeah.
and all 3 of them niggas gonna say different things.
Different. Yeah. So yeah, you say like that would be my thing too, because it's also like, okay, which religion exactly? And then if it's Christianity, at least my thing would be like, well, I just been looking into things where I'm like, okay, someone may tell me to look at the Bible, then I would say, well, which version of the Bible would you want me to look at, per se? Because if you go to like Ethiopia, they have like 20 more books than the Protestant church.
Oh wow.
But you would say that their books don't really
matter.
count.
They're not canon.
But then if you take theirs out, they'd be like, that's so then it's like, okay, so which one is a canon
Yeah,
that
like,
you
what's
want me to
real?
look at?
Yeah.
And if you keep going back, then it's like, oh, so there was just multiple canons, but maybe one was the more popular one. And obviously, whichever one you look at is different. And then it's like, keep going back. And it's like, I don't know. So it's like, I don't know what would change for me to just ignore, like, or, you know, I don't know.
Life will make you change.
I mean, but the thing is, I would maybe go, but like from a different perspective, more so like how it would help me in the future. Like, you know, religion, because I feel like religion, not cults, but me and my brother talk about cults, and we was like, yo, they really be having the key. Cause like niggas be in cults for like the whole life type shit. Like you get married, have kids, niggas be happy. I'm like, yo, the other niggas, we be struggling and shit, but niggas got the keys. But for religion, not cults.
Yeah, and they be
Some
getting their
cults,
wife to get fucked.
some cults can be religious, but not all religions are cults. But like religion is the easiest way to have community, because you can find a church anywhere and lock in. And like the one in I be going to in Jersey City, and it's like, yo, the food drives, multi-generational, like you may be down bad, niggas help you with rent, and just like all of that, like just community wise, that's helpful. That's why a lot of people go into religion too, because like dead ass like community, because it's hard to find.
I'll tell you something right now. The hardest thing this is where it's shaping the religion for my mindset. And again, like this is I've never really been that religious. I'm not really that religious, but I know I'm Catholic, and I understand, like,
that's tough.
I understand like what it does for my family and what it means, right? And I just maybe I haven't reached that point where I'm like, but when my uncle passed away, my aunt was sitting next to me. She was like, I was talking to her about something. She's very religious. She's one of those that like grew up. My grandma was too.
Yeah.
I was talking to her, and she was like, listen. She's asking questions, like, you know, like factual questions. She was like, listen, like, you know, all that, yeah, right. Like, she's telling me, and she gave me the answers. But she was like, at the end of the day, when your parents leave this world, and you ain't got nobody, like, let's say you don't got nobody, and you feel alone, the person you could have there is God.
Yeah.
Is Jesus, right? Like, you have that person that somebody that could, like, with you to help you through hard times.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, that's what religion is.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it is. It helps guide people in those tough moments, in moments of need. It helps people, give people community. Like, you join the church when you feel alone. It gives people belonging. That's what, to me, religion is.
Yeah.
That's the
one of the greatest parts. Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was created for. I think that's what it was meant for, right?
It's old. Because even before, because I would say the first part, it also sounds kind of like, I can't speak for all African spiritualities, but I know in Nigeria at least, I guess a lot of popular ones, like in Wakanda or Black Panther Wakanda, where it's more so like if you place God with like your ancestors. So like your dad, your grandma passed away, but you can still contact them in
Exactly.
the same way that someone else will
Exactly.
contact
So
God.
Wakanda shit.
Or yeah, right? Because I know Wakanda was just like a combination of just Nigeria, Ghana, or a bunch of other people, but like the same,
It's the same
the
preference.
same, the same. You know what I'm saying, bro? Right? So yeah, I guess that would be good too. But definitely the second aspect of like, yo, you got people,
There for you.
yeah, there for you, kind of
You know,
like
you're
you know what I'm
not
saying, with
alone.
you, yeah,
That's what I think that religion is like. Like again, it's like, and that's the cult.
yeah,
They on they feed and breathe on the people like
yeah,
they in need, and they pick them up and they're like, okay, we're a community, we'll help you. This is what we believe in,
yeah.
and it's what you should believe in. That's what it
It's
is.
it's
They
yo,
get
because
lost
cult, it could
people.
be like it could be
You find lost people.
because like with Malcolm X, where I was thinking of like, yo, one thing is like, yo, purpose is one of the most because in the world of like, what does anything mean? What matters? If you could find something that gives you
Perfect way,
purpose,
yeah.
look at Malcolm X went from he was just stealing, he was just a little YN nigga, and then he found religion, and then boom, fast forward the last 20 I think years, I don't know when he got out. I think it was 20 or something like that. The fifth, I think it was like mid 40s to when he died, the 60s. You know, from the Nation of Islam, and then going to Sunni. That's how you say it, right? Um, Sunni Orthodox or something like that. But like, yo, religion picked him up from just being someone just stealing, robbing, and shit like that. Like that's helpful. But what if you're someone who isn't? Because Malcolm was down bad. He was in a very low point. You know what I'm saying? You robbing, you stealing, and now you in jail. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I'm poor. Now you found something that could help you. But what if, people are good?
If you don't think you need it, you don't need it.
Yeah, so that would be kind of like my thing. What if it's like
Nihilism
I
again.
have things that bring me joy that that could help me, that pick me up. So I guess
If
then
you have
maybe
the
you don't need
support
it.
system, like
Then yeah, if you don't
maybe
need
if
it, you
you
don't
feel
need
like
it.
you
Yeah,
don't, you know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
like it's to each their
To
own.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
I guess
nihilism again, right?
that's
Like
where it
it's like
comes from. Yeah,
intentionality, like that. I think that's the whole podcast has been about today.
yeah,
Like about like being intentional, like why choosing what you want to believe in and choosing your shit, because at the end of the day, like what you believe
matters.
matters.
Yeah,
That's it. Like, and Malcolm when before he didn't have anything, right? Like he just started stealing and all that shit with capitalistic shit,
yeah,
right? Wearing
yeah,
all that shit, like
yeah,
that gold chain and
yeah.
fucking the fit on, you know what I'm saying? Put that
Yeah,
shit on.
he had like the who suit. I forgot to say it. He had
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, the
the red hair, some
hair
shit.
and shit
Yeah,
like that, the caps and all that.
yeah,
Putting that shit on because it shows like, oh, I got money, this and that. Goes to
yeah.
jail. That finds religion, something that he finds is really meaningful, and then he's one of the
Use that
bigger
as a
movements
tool.
as
Yeah,
a tool to run like of a big movement, right?
yeah. Use that as a tool, and then to do
I
what you
mean,
need
like
to do.
that's what it is, and he did what, right? The Black Power, right? He was a
Yeah,
big movement of Black Power, like giving out education.
yeah. I
So
guess because if you look at the Black Panthers, who basically just started right after he died, how they were interesting to me was they was one of the groups that weren't like religious. So like with the Nation of Islam, it's Black Power, but it's kind of rooted in. I think their sect to like the Orthodox Islam,
it's
they aren't part
different
of it.
now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like they're like I forgot what the if you're like if you're a heretic, I forgot what it's called. Um, if your theology is bad in Islam, like it's called something. Like nah,
Mm-hmm.
these niggas is wilding. So like if you're an actual Muslim, the Nation of Islam niggas is like
Different.
these niggas is like
Yeah, yeah,
disrespecting Muhammad and
yeah,
all
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
But what
No,
was I
yeah, of
gonna say?
course. That goes the separation again. Like
Yeah, yeah. But like in the sense of like, okay, they was Black Power, but they was kind of rooted in religious ideology. And then, I mean, what can we say about MLK and the Black Church? It's kind of rooted in kind of Christianity. Nat Turner, and it's all just rooted in. What I'm saying? Kind of like that Moses story, the Israelites leaving Egypt and shit.
Mhm.
But with like the Black Panthers, they were more so like they were, even though there was some of the niggas, most of the niggas was fucked up, but they were, at least from what I know, they was they were LGBT members. They was with that community, and they were like non-religious. Like it wasn't even it was nothing about like you could be religious in the Black Panthers, but the movement itself wasn't like we gonna do this for Allah, we're gonna do this for Jesus. It was just like we just gonna do this just for black people.
Yeah,
We kind of so that was
that's
interesting.
their movement.
Yeah, and it was just like they was down. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah,
Nah,
fucking
that's
religion,
tough.
bro. Yeah, I've been going through, not going through it, but I was just like, damn, it's just so weird because this time last year, I was like, yo, am I sinning? Am I like,
Thanks.
but like now I'm like,
You're
I'm
just
sinning
living.
if I'm doing something against me.
Yeah,
But if I don't feel it, I'm not gonna let something else tell me that something is wrong.
yeah.
And then now I'm like, okay, it's wrong because this thing said it was wrong,
Mhm.
kind of. So I'm like, damn, it's kind of interesting how I like it's different, I guess.
Yeah,
But I
no.
mean, same essence because to you, to anyone else, I'm still the same nigga. Nothing really changes, really. It's just me inside, because no one can really tell. Like I'm the same nigga, like
You
from
develop
the same way I act, yeah, just like inside, but the same way I act towards people.
Yeah. The way you act, I guess, is the same. But
Yeah,
but I mean, I guess, yeah, no, right? Like I think we're constantly changing and evolving. Like
yeah.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is
Like
what it seems.
life is about change, and you just,
Like Tupac.
I mean, like even you, everybody. Like
Yeah.
nobody's gonna be. You met somebody in middle school, they're not gonna be the same in high school.
That's facts.
Not gonna be the same in college or like after. Like things change. Environments change. Your life changes. Like it's just different priorities, different morals. When you go through life, you learn more things.
Yeah. Yeah. That's facts. Yeah, it's just
It's what it is. Like it just.
yeah, it is what it is.
It's
Yeah.
perspective. Your perspective changed.
It is just
You
funny
got more
though.
things that you were open to now.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
So you see
yeah.
things in a different light now, right? Like before, like I assume, like when you were growing up in the church, all you knew was a church.
Yeah,
You didn't really
it's
know
fact.
other religions. Now that you start tapping into other religions, you're like, oh wait, but what about this? And what about this?
Yeah.
And what about that? So it's like now your world kind of expanded, where it's like now you have the expansion to question it.
Yeah. I think
Before
that
you
fucked
didn't
me
even
up.
have the information to question anything.
It wasn't open. That's why, because of my church growing up, it was small, and I had friends everywhere, but I didn't really have a Muslim. I think I had Muslim friends, but like with my friend Cassius, the nigga we made some songs with, like he was like straight up, he was a Christian, but then he became Muslim. And we were just straight talking, and that was the first time I ever talked to someone who was like different, who was like, nah, like straight up, I'm not fucking with that, or not. But I'm not like that's what you say, but I'm different. I'm like on the opposite side or whatever. I was like, oh shit, these are different people. But I know some people that were in my church group where it's like they found a wife in that same church. They've been going up there. They out in their 40s.
That's just what they know.
And I'm like, damn, that to me, that seems like the bad timeline where I never got to branch outside of what I grew up in. So I'm just
That's being stuck.
Yeah, kind of. I'm like, damn, I feel like that. Before I was like, damn, I wish I could find someone more like me. But then now I'm like grateful that I didn't, because I think at least to me, it helped me grow. And it's like I feel like it would be,
right.
Yeah, I feel like so.
That's
Yeah,
valid.
perspective, right?
Perspective.
Yeah, because like
you're introducing new things.
Yeah,
you have to now. You see things different.
Now I see things different. Now it's like that fucked me up because now I'm different. You know what I'm saying? But it's what it is. You got to.
That's why you can learn something from everybody.
You got to be exposed.
Yeah, you could. Not you can learn something from everybody. Don't mean you got to really take it though.
Don't mean you got to.
But no, I mean, it's good though. That's I don't know.
You could definitely learn.
You can learn something from everybody,
but just don't.
Everybody got a truth.
You can learn bad from people, but that don't apply the bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you can learn something from everybody, but like don't mean you got to apply it to your life.
No, yeah.
You would see and be like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, and then you learn like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
you can leave it in that circle,
Yeah, nah, facts. Yeah, that's facts. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, I feel like getting a I would like to get because Cassius he in the military.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
He been in there. And remember Alex?
Yeah.
He was in the Navy. I think he's still in the Navy. Yeah. Still in the Navy. Or I think he just came back. And I was like, yo, that'd be like that's crazy.
My boy, how is he
I was like,
doing?
damn. I ain't seen him in a minute. I was just like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, congrats on this shit. And he was like,
he's out. He did 4 years.
Not 4 years, because I seen him here. Like he was in the States type shit. But sometimes he be like,
or is he like
He did the
what's it,
training.
National Guard.
No, I think National Guard, but starts with the
I
N.
think he was National Guard.
Because he's like in and out.
Yeah, I
he's
think
not
my
like
boy.
out
Yeah, because I
there.
think when we were talking about it, it was National Guard, and then my boy also did National. Because I was like, oh,
Yeah.
my boy does that too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because like
Yeah.
that's an easy thing, but
I don't know about easy, but yeah,
not easy. But like if like I don't really know what
they
to
might
do.
deploy them niggas
He might deploy
to get niggas out. Yo, you know
No.
my boy got deported.
Damn.
For real, he been
To
here
where?
for 23 years, 24 years.
That's crazy.
Old nigga, bro, and like pay bills and everything. They got that nigga on the block.
Damn.
I'm doing, yo, bro. Listen to this
Ice, bro?
crazy shit. Ice.
Damn.
It was my turn, my week on the Susu.
Damn. Nah. Wait. Was he was a leader of it, or
He's the leader of the Susu?
Nah, that's crazy.
And look, so he sent me half, and then the next day he just half because they'll be doing that.
Yeah. Sometimes it
you
depends.
You gotta stop for like a day.
Because depending how much, if you don't want to.
Yeah, you receive too much or you send out
Yes.
too much. They're like, oh, fraudulent activity.
Yeah.
So he sent me my half, and then the next day I think he went out to get coffee and go send up the half,
Nah.
and he got caught.
That's crazy.
And for real, and they might send that nigga back to Honduras.
Nah, that's
So the process is either you choose to get sent back right away, or you gotta stay in jail for 3 months before you get a court case.
But why? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Damn, yeah. But most niggas would be like, just send me back. That's 3 months. Because sometimes niggas
But
be
he been
dying
here
in there.
24 years, 25 years.
But he just never got the citizenship, right?
Yeah.
How did he come over here?
Border.
But damn, that's so crazy. Because I feel like you niggas should have been had. But I mean, obviously it's hard to get like some type of thing, visa, or I don't know. I mean,
hard.
Obviously it's not like
once you're inside, you gotta fight. You gotta
fight. Yeah,
you gotta fight for it. You gotta take the test and do all that.
Could it be like
shit,
normal? How do you even know how I feel? Because that's like some, what is it, Gestapo, whatever, like the Nazi shit. Because it feels like the same. Where it's like they just round niggas up and just send random niggas get died.
Because he said what he said. He need to hit a quota every week, every month. He hit a quota to send niggas back. But you sending niggas working hard niggas back.
Yeah, it'd be the
good niggas you sending back.
Like, but meanwhile over here it's fucking Americans that be fucking
shit up. Right? Like you letting niggas like real criminals out, and you putting all this work.
That's funny. Real criminals out.
You send good people that doing the work that niggas don't want to do.
January 6 niggas is getting pardons. Meanwhile, a regular working nigga is getting.
Of course, bro.
It's sad because it's like
I'm tight. I'm sad. That was my nigga for real.
Yo, niggas gotta start bringing arms, bro. Not real talk, because these niggas is different, bro. It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad. So yeah, watch out, yo.
And they just be doing, cause like
they just do it. They just pull random niggas, bro.
I remember I went to
profiles.
Amanda's sister's husband. He transferred departments, and they were saying that like ICE, cause ICE and police sometimes is different.
Yeah, they're different.
And it's like, yo, ICE just be like, they pull up to a district and like, yo, we taking niggas. And if the police try to stop or whatever, I mean, if the police is cool, that I can respect them, they'll try to stop niggas. But most times like they work with them, but they were saying like, yeah, the police, they couldn't help or whatever.
And they took his brother?
No, they didn't take his brother, but they just took someone in the community.
Oh, wow.
And it was like a known, like just a
That's
regular.
Crazy. Regular, bro.
Like, it's crazy. Like niggas be hiding in ice cream trucks, undercover, like, yo, like
to catch a regular nigga, bro, a society.
Yo, I hate America. Yeah, I was seeing this video about socialism, bro, and it was talking about like the military budget and how they be going defense contractors, their overhead be like 600 mil, shit like that, because there be failed audits and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like niggas just topping off money and just in random shit. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, niggas is like trillions in debt. Meanwhile, it be like they cutting special education teachers' jobs. And I'm like, yo, these niggas is taking 800 mil off the top. Like, they can't even do that shit to Breaking Bad, bro. This some Ozark shit times a billion, bro.
Nasty work, bro.
Because I'm like, yo, what?
What is this world?
In what world is niggas doing a failed audit and it's
hundreds of millions
fuck it. Missing, bro?
Fuck it. Let's just scratch it off.
Like fake money. It's like, yo, it's fake. Like,
it's fake.
This is like, yo, like just one of those failed audits is damn near like, yo, it's crazy. It's like niggas is criminals to the country, but yet they be trying to kick niggas out the country because they criminals.
Nasty work.
And they be saying, yeah, this shit don't matter. Healthcare, nah, shit don't matter, bro. Get these niggas out of here. Like, why is nurses getting laid off and niggas is what the fuck are niggas even doing? Like
Nasty.
no, what is like, yo, it's crazy.
Nasty work, bro.
Yo, nasty award, bro.
And that's the problem. That's
Yo.
why niggas try to be like, all right, we got to do something.
And we getting fucked up if niggas pull up because niggas, yo,
that's crazy.
Nah, I was like, wow. When you really think about it, because I was like, yo, the military budget is like a lot,
billions,
like
trillions.
But it's like for what? And it's like most of it's not, and it's like, oh shit, that's why, because most of it ain't even used because it's like lost money.
And then on top of that,
where's this money going? They got like
other wars.
Yeah, just
other wars, bro. Yeah, no, we live in a cruel world, nigga.
It's crazy. Because it's like
cruel world we live in.
That's with the black excellence shit. Because I'm like, yo, why we gotta go be a computer science major, this and that. That don't even matter if jobs are getting cut regardless, and you can't even fight that because. And then I seen a funny quote. There was like, most countries have a one-party system, but America likes to be fancy and just call it a two-party system. Like to be extra, but like it's really a one-party system, just divided into two groups, but it's the same system. Where it's like all that to say that military industrial complex, Democrat and Republican, nigga, they funded by that per se. Like, and it's like, so that's like, yeah, we trying to tear down the fence that niggas know should be tore down, but how to actually rebuild that or how we,
who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But it's like
it's not even our
shit ain't sustainable because it's like, yo, it don't matter how much black billionaires exist.
You never gonna get rid of that
if there's billions of dollars being lost.
Not even lost. It's not lost.
Yeah, it's not lost. It's not lost. It's like we don't know where it is, but some niggas know. Yeah,
some niggas got it.
Right.
It's some niggas bank account right now.
Because like it's like, yo, it don't matter. Like how if me and you become rich as fuck, we may not touch 600 mil. Like, you could be rich as fuck and not touch 600 mil, but the 600 mil just lost in like a year, and for just one defense contractor type shit. It's like, yo, we're not touching that, bro. No matter how much money you make, you are not touching trillions of dollars, bro. You're not touching that. So it's like, yeah, bro.
I don't know.
A nigga with an LLC is not stopping. It's nothing to trillions of dollars, bro.
It's nothing. It's facts.
Like, yo, like, bro, a seafood burl is not like a seafood burl.
It's not breaking that.
Yeah, you're not. That ain't gonna save us, bro.
No,
like,
that's a fact.
Damn,
that ain't saving us.
That's soul food. That's soul food platters. That shit ain't.
Shit will only distract you for like a couple minutes, bro.
Yo,
yeah,
that's the bigger picture, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, I'm gonna end on. Yo, we gotta lock up all these rappers. I seen the Lil Yachty shit.
What you do?
The nigga said, I got my neck on this bitch, called it George Floyd.
Yo, wow bar. I seen that. I was like,
yo.
Like, yo.
My thing is like, it don't even like.
Damn, nigga. Why?
Like,
what possessed you, nigga?
Like, even if you say it, but like, wow, like, there's no way you reread that or listen to it and it's like, yeah.
Like, this shit hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first I was like, damn.
And it's on stream. I'm like, there's no. And it was like Black Boy Max.
Yeah, Black Boy shit.
I'm like, yo, like, there's no way. Even if you just with your boys and niggas say niggas will be like, that's like, bro. But like, nigga, like, I don't even know. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
What did Dr. Umar say? We can't bring all these niggas with us. Some of these niggas can't go.
Gotta go.
Some niggas can't go, bro.
Niggas gotta go.
They gotta go on the front lines type shit. But it's like, yo, that's because I'm like, yo, that's like the Meek Mill bar when he was like, we got these choppers like Kobe or some shit. And it was like a week after the nigga died. It's like, yo, some niggas just
they don't get it.
My last funny thing. That wasn't funny. It was just funny in the sense of
crazy,
like,
nigga. That's
no way, bro.
This nigga did not just say that.
Like, bro, there's no way, bro.
Niggas like that shit hard.
There's gotta be it's like, bro. The last thing was the Fivio. He was rocking with Jim Jones. Like, yo, Nas ain't really all that. Like, for me, it was Chief Keef.
That nigga had him on 360.
Yeah, and it was like, nigga, Fivio, you was like 23 when Chief Keef came out, and the nigga was like 15, bro. Like, and then it's like, nigga, you're a grown ass man. How was you not listening to Nas but listening to Chief Keef? You was grown, bro.
He's like 40 something. He's 40 something now.
Like, I'm like, bro, you was. Yeah.
He don't be like to saying his age too. He don't. That nigga damn near motherfucking the same age as Jim Jones.
Yeah, if not,
like
yeah,
a couple
it's
years
crazy.
off.
But he act like he trying to play like he 21, bro. Like the Pop
He's
Smoke
too
Big Bro
old
shit
for
is
this,
funny as
bro.
fuck, bro. It's like damn,
Yeah, he's too old for it, bro.
too old for that shit, bro.
You know, it's the image. It's the image.
Stunted growth, yeah. I think because the type of rap he do though,
Yeah,
he can't really just be
young
old.
nigga shit, bro.
Yes, young, because like an old nigga doing it or an older person is kind of like, all right, bro.
You just don't
Rap
flip it.
about
Yeah,
fucking
you know what I'm saying?
some
Bills.
yeah, like rap about some
A
real
family,
shit,
nigga.
yeah, like
Nah, you can't.
like
He not about it, bro. He made it off of that. He
we're about to
can't
get
do it.
like, bro,
He
you
lost
should.
his steam too. Like that's it.
I think it's because of Pop Smoke. I think that's when
That's he lost
I
his
feel like
steam,
that was
yeah.
because when he started and he was
Yeah.
kind of with him, but
That's
once
it.
he died, and it
That
was like
sound, you
Industrial
know, the
Kane
New
and all
York
them
sound is
niggas.
like, yeah, New York sound. It's like, you heard of Kyle Rich? Kyle Rich, he's like the new, like my brother keeping me up with that shit. Like he's a new.
Okay, new then probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe I probably heard like
It's like how
IG
Cash
Reels.
Cobain be rapping.
Okay, word.
You know,
Damn, I haven't heard a lot of Cash.
Nah, he kind of fell out, but Kyle
Yeah.
Rich, listen to him.
Damn,
you
alright.
fuck with it.
I'ma
It's
check him out.
alright. It's cool.
Yeah,
That's
Cash
the
had dope
sound
beats.
that's coming out now that the young niggas like.
Yeah, because I think Cash kind of started, and he been started. He been on that.
He been on
Because I remember I was listening to this Brent Faiyaz song,
Yeah, he was on.
and it was like it's like from 2018, and I'm
He
like,
been
oh
on
shit,
that,
Cash
yeah.
Cobain did that beat, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
and then the I feel the way he does his beats, it's like interesting, like
It is very interesting.
Yeah.
Their beats.
but
Nah, you know, New York beats, it's actually very simple. They simplified it OD. They've been doing like a lot of samples and then throwing a hard ass drum in there.
yeah, I hate
Hard ass drum.
It
And
shouldn't
it's
be
like,
matching, bro.
it don't be matching. And then niggas like rap like, I'm like, damn.
Yo, ain't that bass swag, bro? Is that? I think he's one of those niggas. I don't know if that's his name or not.
I only know this thing because my brother was just telling me about him. He was like, yeah, this thing is hot, bro.
I feel like, yeah, because once Pop Smoke died, I think the whole shit was just doomed to fail, like the drill New York shit, because everyone just kind of like sounded like him.
Yeah.
But then I think Cash Cobain, and I guess Ice Spice kind of brought it back.
Yeah, but she also fell
But then
off.
that shit was like,
she lost her ass,
boom, boom.
and that's it.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half, and then it was like, but
that's how it works.
And then Cash Cobain, I guess the same.
When it's not authentic, you know what I'm saying? Because Pop was authentic. He was,
yeah.
It was his wave,
and he was moving because he was with the Travis Scott, and he was like the Paris fashion,
But then when niggas start trying to run with somebody else's wave, they really go so far.
And then it felt distasteful because it's like, of course, his nigga died, so now all you niggas that sound like him now just don't really hit the same.
Yeah, don't
kind of. Yeah, it's crazy how because I was looking, I'm like, yo, this nigga really looked. It looked like he died at like 26, 27. The way he looked, I'm like, nah, nigga really died at 20, bro. I was like, damn, like the way, like I'm like, damn, nigga just, and it's like, yo, he just started. Like he was only alive for like a year, and like his whole.
No crime, like, he felt like a movement, bro.
Yeah, movement, yeah, and I guess it was right before the world, like.
Because he was popping from like 2017.
Yeah,
and then he died like what?
That Welcome to the Party thing was like 2018.
Baby, Welcome to the Party.
Yeah.
2017, I think, because I was still high school.
And Dior, all that. I didn't really know him in high school.
And then I think he passed like 2020.
Yeah, like the first. I think he died a little bit after Kobe died.
Yeah, January.
Yeah, because I think he did a podcast talking about Kobe. Yeah. And then he passed like a little bit after the murder. It was like, damn, that's crazy.
Shit.
Like, so young.
That's all come, bro.
But yeah, bro.
Nah. That was a good pod.
Nah, it was a good pod.
Yo.
The Oracle of the Infinite coming out soon. We working on that, bro.
Get out.
We got some. We going crazy, bro. Going crazy. But yeah, ready for your podcast?
Get it.
Yes, sir.